Alright, this is Ubaid on behalf of V Electronics, and in this video we're going to talk about how banks deal with customers and avoid bankruptcies. So when it comes to avoiding bankruptcies, this is avoiding bankruptcy. Banks usually have financial intermediaries. So you have financial intermediaries, such as Equifax, for example. This would be an example of a financial intermediary. And these intermediaries basically screen applicants for them. So say, for example, if a person needs to borrow a mortgage or a car loan, they would need to fill out an application, which is provided by this financial intermediary. So you have an application. And the way they would bind this application, to the contract in a way that if the applicant filled out the application and provided incorrect or inaccurate information, then unfortunately the contract would be void, sort of like your insurance policy. If there's misrepresentation involved, then you're no longer entitled to that contract. Your policy is void. All right, so they would fill out an application and make it binding. The intermediaries would make it binding to the contract, which has to do with the loan or the mortgage. All right, now apart from this application, they also verify information. Apart from the binding, they also verify information with third parties. So verification process. And the way this works, they would go ahead and get in touch with third parties. Let's say another bank. Or let's just say a property management company, who used to rent out, units to the person who's filling out the application, or a credit card company, who, basically the credit card company used to provide credit to this individual. As a result of which, what's going to end up happening is, these intermediaries will verify and screen the applicants to make sure that there are no fraudulent applications. There is no misrepresentation when it comes to the information provided by these applicants. As a result of which, at the end of the day, you have banks making sure that they avoid any kind of default. They avoid bankruptcy by making sure that the borrowers of money, whether loans or mortgages, will be able to pay them back. So this has to do with the application verification process. All right, so that will be it for this video. On behalf of V Electronics, this is Ubaid. Have yourself a great day.